what we need to begin to do is to find out the life that is lived there and begin to practice it here. In case you cannot travel there yet, the reason the scriptures are given to you is to show you those who have traveled so that you will use their life as an example. Romans 15 verse 4, it said the things that were written aforetime, they were written for our learning, so that we through patience and comfort of the scripture might have hope. These guys understood this, and the point came. What Jesus did, they also began to do it. No wonder they called it the Acts of the Apostles. They became actors of that word. They became actors of that reality. And the Bible said in Acts 5:15, Peter went to the temple to pray. And when he finished praying, he wasn't come out counting how many hours he prayed. He said they put every sick person on the road. The shadow of Peter was healing them. And so when Peter goes to pray, he energizes himself to the degree that even his shadow carries that energy. And so a point came, they say, don't bother him. Anything that comes out of him has power. And the shadow of Peter was healing people, because they knew that the gospel is not just about Jesus. The gospel is also about those who believe in Jesus. That's why when you finish the synoptic gospel, you come to the Acts of the Apostle. If there is no Acts of the Apostle, then it would have been difficult to believe that what Jesus did, somebody else will do it. A point came, Paul mastered it, and they invited Paul for a meeting. Imagine all of you are gathered here, and then God's servant comes to the platform and says, sorry, apostle is not coming, but there's no problem. He sent his handkerchief. The question is, how was Paul thinking? How can they invite you for a conference? They have planned everything. They have invited people. They have paid for sound, paid for everything. And you now send your handkerchief.